Allie, just so I can tee you up here, you took some issue with Coach Greg and the thought comment.
Yeah, people.
Okay.
Look, I've been called far worse.
Sure
okay, I'm a horrible mother. I'm the devil. You know what it is.
This is delicious.
No, it's not that. I just like to. You kind of skated a little bit in Natalia's questions, and then you know you're on YouTube calling Instagram girls thoughts. I feel like you gotta own some of your stuff. You gotta if you're gonna say it, if it's for views, it's for clicks. If it's because it gives people that factor, it is what it is. I get it. I'm in content creation, but I feel like you gotta hold you to that, and you gotta what is it that. Just because someone's on Instagram getting attention, why does that got to be thought? And what is a thought to you?
What? For you?
I thought it was
on you.
No, let me go. I'm gonna handle it.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and follow up.
Yeah.
So what it's Allie, right? Allie would like a wonderful description and me for write a book of how to describe these women. And of course, it's not to slander you. It's a description. I just described who you were, and people can immediately associate it with it. So if I have a few seconds to grab your attention, I can describe it as an Instagram thought, and everybody knows what it is. So I don't have time to be like, well, this young lady who got her titty out, and this one over here who got the butt out, and this one over here who done plumped her lips, and this one over here who stripped her for the camera. I don't have time for that. And so thus I have to give it a name, and I can say TikTok, because that's what my app's popularity is. It's for those hoes over there. And so that's what the
So you're describing it as a girl on one of these platforms who's either shaking it or doing something for attention. That's your idea of a thought.
And or money, yes.
Absolutely.
My nigga.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the quote, but it's shake it, but don't break it. Took your mama 9 months to make it. That's that's Uncle Luke, all right?
Yeah.
You learned that in kindergarten if growing up in Miami.
Silence, you funny fool.
No, I mean, that's how you describe that. I just
Did you know what I was talking about? If I say Instagram thought, do you immediately
100%.
know?
I think it's just when I think of thought, I think of promiscuity, and it may just be my perception of thought. And so when I hear that, I'm like, well, not every girl that's on TikTok or that's on Instagram in a bikini is acting in that way in life. I mean, I'm a married woman. I don't sleep around with other people. So that was my perception of the word. So that's why for me.
Allie, we've already established that you are an anomaly.
That's what sucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think a thought is not necessarily someone who's doing an act at that moment, right? We don't know what she's doing after she puts the phone down. So the reality is she may not be promiscuous. Odds are she is to be able to cross that line. However, promiscuity and thought, I don't think goes hand in hand. She's selling, she's advertising. So at that particular point, you're a car salesman. And if you tell me, well, I actually am a distributor of motor vehicles, you're a car salesman, all right, at the end of the day.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. So check this out. I know y'all all seen or heard about the Coach Greg Adams going on the show SOS and having a heated debate with Hafiz.
Broken families. Not enough husbands and wives coming together, raising families. That's what's destroying the black community. That's what I'm passionate about. And so to me, the biggest thing is how is simply spending all day, keyword all day, majority of my day, hearing about the worst case scenario about marriage and divorce and alimony and getting screwed over. How is that going to help black men become better fathers?
What?
How is that going to help them become better husbands?
Who?
How is that going to equip them with the tools needed to build healthy families and to create legacies of change? And so to me, that's one of the biggest reasons why some of the conversation to me is just boring.
You know you done fucked up, right?
It's like, okay, you have data, and then even some of the data is like 50% of marriages end in divorce. Is like, have we not looked up some of the most recent data? It's just like everything is biased, but it's biased to not lead to long-term success. And if we're honest about long-term success, a lot of this information is not it.
I got a question for you. Do you have car insurance?
100%. I know where you're
All right.
going.
Do you have homeowners insurance?
100%.
Do you have life insurance?
100%.
Do you have medical insurance?
100%.
did you get tired of your insurance agent talking about the possibilities of you losing your life and being rewarded? Hold on for a second. I know, but don't be a butt person. Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Emotional damage.
You have insurances, although it's a very uncomfortable situation, and life insurance people who sell it tend to be scumbags. They tend to be looked at as scumbags, like, I don't want to have this conversation about me dying, but you surely will die. So you better have the conversation.
Now, I must say, shout out to the Coach Gang, the free agent lifestyle. Coach Greg Adams, you did your damn thing on that show. You held your ground. He was stoic as a man should be. And he told them what it was, not how it might be. They are all in their feelings. You're all about the absolute and what's factual and the here and now, not some make-believe bullshit that most people want to go live their fairy tale life. Now, what's ironic is he even brought it up. No one went in and had a problem with the married white woman who was an OnlyFans model.
Nasty bitch.
So you're telling me that this lady, she's married, she has an OnlyFans. Obviously, she's busting it wide open. She's showing her kitty, she's showing titties, she's showing ass, all types of shit. Mind you, she has a son who's looks like I didn't see him, but it seems to be that he might be in high school or older teenager. I mean, just imagine his friends could just see her pictures and see her videos or see her sex videos and see her inappropriately. And she believes that this is a normal lifestyle. She believes that nothing has changed, yet she got fired from her job from doing the OnlyFans. So she got fired from her job at OnlyFans. Can you imagine the ridicule that boy is going through in high school?
What kind of shit is that?
But yes, it does appear that on the show, the main focus was Coach Greg Adams.
You sell it's all bullshit. All of it.
And his theory to living the free agent lifestyle and not being a victim to the divorce court or being in a failed marriage. He just wants to warn men the dangers of marriage, but people want to silence him. People don't want to hear it because they just want to live in make-believe and just live in a hope strategy. But yeah, we don't live in the hope. We don't live in the realm of the hope strategy over here either.
Nope.
So shout out to the Coach Gang, the free agent lifestyle.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's everything.